All right, y'all, we got some Julio Jones highlights in commemoration of Mr. Jones calling it a career. Definitely first ballot Hall of Famer. You know, the impact he had while playing is just phenomenal. While in his prime, I think I don't know what slowed him down. Maybe injuries, but I don't know. I would have expected him to still be playing at this point in time. You know, if not a mid-level, at least the above average level. But I don't know. I guess bro, you know, feel like he made enough money, and you know he's done with the sport. So you know, I don't know. But let's go ahead. Shout out to Peak Highlights. Oh, I got a classic one from Peak. Interesting.
About our standard, how we want to play on Sunday, not about our opponent.
Going deep, looking for Jones. It's triple covered, and he
The young Julio with the dreads.
And he's saying, "Come with the review." Somehow Julio Jones came
That's
up with
crazy.
the ball with 3 Colts in the area. Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it.
Matt Ryan was nice. Great catch.
With a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline.
He one of the best receivers I've ever watched play myself. He's in my top 3 for sure.
Got to get to the 43. Pocket collapsing. Ryan rolling, looking. Just going to throw it deep for Jones. Double coverage.
This was phenomenal. I love Luke Kuechly, bro, and it hurt, but it was like, it's Julio, and I go respect it at the same time, because Luke is 50 yards down the field in coverage playing on Julio Jones. But and Julio's just Julio, man. Oh my gosh.
Julio Jones. The body control as he gets both.
Beautiful toe tap.
Meanwhile, they better get the snap here because the play clock is at 1. They do. Off they go. Catches may get the
Got them Jets.
Julio Jones out in front. He's going to go all the way.
This dude's a legit 4-3.
He was asked to come in and play, and he's done a good job. More play action. Pass is to Jones, who gets his feet down. Thomas showing blitz. He comes with a blitz. Falcons pick it up, and there's Jones. Flag is down. Julio Jones with a catch. Still going. Still in bounds.
Like a running back.
Atlanta. They're probably going to get Ladarius.
Oh my gosh.
How about Julio Jones? He's had the turf toe. He missed
Oh
2
my
games in
gosh.
December. This one good from 73 yards.
And take his shots.
Wells, the backup is in. Brady, deep shot downfield.
I think Julio is still the only player. I could be wrong.
Holds it in.
I forgot he played with the Bucks. Wow.
And Ryan is going to go deep for Julio Jones.
I think he's the only player with, is it multiple like 200-yard games or something like that, or 300-yard games? It was something that he had like in that range where it was just, it was special.
You think Falcons football down 3 from their own 2. Play fake.
We got a 98-yard play. Oh my gosh.
He was just trying to prevent the reception.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Acrobatic.
Concussion test. Ryan 1st and 20, going to go right back that way at Jones again. Another flag down. One hand. Tremendous grab by Jones. What a play.
Hey, Cromartie was my dog. That was a nice corner, man. But that's Julio.
And he's going to throw on first down to Julio Jones. Jones still on his feet.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to score.
You know, I'm curious, like, if they test some players' 40s later in their career, like how much faster would they be?
Wow, what a catch.
And that dude,
flipped and hangs on.
those times he looked like he ran faster than the 4-3. Julio cooked Pat Peterson.
See you and raise you. This is Ryan.
Oh, I don't think it's anybody that shut him down.
And then pull it
I could be wrong.
over the top, out of the hands.
I can't think off the top of the head.
He had an interception. Just too big, too strong, We talked about it, double coverage or not. Sometimes you just have to give that monster a chance.
Touchdown. 3rd down and 2. They'll fake the run. They'll get into Jones looking to set up the block. There goes Julio Jones. That could be number 1.
It's the form.
Touchdown.
I can't think off top of the head.
Bit of a low snap. Tannehill.
He said Tom Brady.
Flag is out. Tannehill will throw down the field. Off the helmet, Julio Jones catches it, and let's see. They're going to say he was out of bounds. Out of it with a catch by Julio Jones.
That's his great concentration and not giving up on the play. Micah Hyde has his back turned.
Great job dragging his feet.
Can't really continue to shadow and stay in phase with Julio. And these are the kind of effort plays they're going to need to make. Look at him just touch the left toe.
We'll go back to it in a minute. Play action. Ryan fires, and the pass is fought for. And Julio Jones somehow, against the look, got what they hoped for.
Would have been nice if Julio went somewhere with a consistent good QB after he left Atlanta.
Julio Jones. His best
Bro, I completely forgot. Oh, you know what? They did sign him. They signed him after AB left. Okay. Forgot about that. I was like, bro, when did this happen? Like, cause times didn't match up, but yeah. AB left and they brought in Julio.
They did exactly what I talked about a moment ago with the two deep safety look.
It's just
they go too vertical.
It didn't hit the same. That's all. AB was still kind of in his prime. Julio wasn't really. He was still serviceable, 100%. But not. I don't think the same. Great score.
Was moving back and forth. The tight end has stayed in a block from Matt Ryan. Far sideline.
Oh my!
Jones in a crowd, and they're going to confer to see if he was in bounds when he came down with the ball. Yes.
Julio goes up and gets it at its highest point.
No, Julio don't.
Both in.
Yes. Beautiful catch, man.
4-6 for Tampa Bay, and going deep and making the catch is Jones. Did he get in? Yes. Touchdown.
Broke him down. Oh my gosh.
Jones on the double move. You see him sell the post again, just like he did to the sideline route.
Didn't know if he was on a Bucs team that won. Nah, he wasn't. It was the next year after they won. So ooh.
Good luck trying to stop that. Touchdown.
Right, you go down, a bigger guy is going to get rebound position, jump up in the air, get your feet down. It's a great job by Julio Jones, because if Hargraves had been able to push him out of bounds, would have been incomplete.
Vernon Hargraves, wow.
But he got those feet down.
Man. Great career. Could we rank Julio in the top 10 wide receivers all time? Is that a thing? If we look at the numbers, I think again, based off of like pure physical talent, if you couple that with some of his resume, you'd be like, potentially he could have did more. Julio, he's ranked 16th. I would take him over Anquan Bolden. I would take him over Chris Carter. You could very much argue, as much as I love Andre Johnson, I'm not gonna lie, you could very much argue me that Julio is better than Andre. Yeah, I think you could rank Julio. Oh yeah, and it's Tony Gonzalez, it's a tight end on here. I would take Julio over Steve Smith. I love Steve Smith, but I'll take Julio over him. Yeah. I think you could say it's reasonable to say Julio is a top 10 wide receiver all time. I think he can scoot in at 10. I don't know Mr. Ellert. I don't really know much about James Lofton. Don't kill me. I ain't watched Reggie Wayne in detail, so I'm not gonna act like, you know. Reggie Wayne. Wow, that's crazy. Julio had more receiving yards than Mike Evans. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess Julio's peaks his peaks were high, so they were much higher than Mike Evans' peaks. That's why I said I would assume Julio will still be playing, because when Mike came in 3 years after him, D-Hop came in 2 years after him. Is it anybody? No, nobody else from 2011 is still playing. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay. Well, that's that, man. Appreciate y'all for watching YouTube. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Y'all thoughts about Julio, man. Where'd y'all rank him all time? Give me your top 3 receivers. You can do all time or you can do right now. But yeah, y'all stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you tellin' won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.